Look, man, there are 3 sabotaging mindsets that most guys have that can cause you to struggle through year-long dry spells. And the last one is so mainstream that it almost seems like common sense. But when you can change these mindsets, you'll go from the latest addition to her gay best friends to getting hot and heavy with your dream girl in the backseat of your Toyota Camry. So let's get into it. The first mistake is believing that getting a girl will make your life better. If you're like this, then you probably spend more time than you'd like to admit fantasizing about how amazing it would be to have a girl swooning all over you like some Disney princess. But the truth is, getting a girlfriend probably isn't gonna make your life any better. Look, man, if you don't like your job, or you have poor social skills, or unhealthy habits, those problems are still gonna make your life suck. All you'll be doing is slapping a girl-shaped Band-Aid on them. But guess what? You're never gonna be able to do this because this belief makes her so important to your happiness, you'll become super needy. You'll try to please her, impress her, and do anything you can to make sure she's still interested in you. Huge mistake. She'll go running for the hills all because of that one little belief. That. Instead, build a life that you enjoy first. Not only will you be 100 times more attractive, but you'll care way less about adding a girl to it. In fact, you'll only be interested in girls that actually add something to your already enjoyable life. Instead of needing a girl in your life, you'll only be interested in the ones that you genuinely want in your life. Which brings me to mistake number 2, imagining fantasy scenarios. So there's a woman you like. Maybe you see her across the bar or at a party, or maybe she's your friend and you want to talk to her or ask her out. But instead of just doing those things, you start imagining scenarios where she just falls into your lap, confesses her love to you, and is so impressed by what an attractive guy you are that she does all the chasing herself. Big mistake. Because as soon as you snap back to reality, you realize she's gone home with another guy. You blew it. Look, we'd all love for the girl to do all the hard work for us, but the reality is, it almost never happens. You have to approach her, flirt with her, and make moves. You can't just wait for something to happen. Women aren't gonna just instantly fall in love with you like in the movies. You have to make it happen. Get playful with her, compliment her, tease her, or she'll think you're not interested in her, friend zone you, and move on to some other guy who isn't afraid to make something happen. And it's not because there was something wrong with you or the other guy is better than you. It's just because you waited for the attraction to happen instead of making it happen yourself. And finally, one of the biggest mistakes that guys make is blaming their lack of success with women on their lack of money or good looks. Look, I know you've definitely seen a hot girl with a really rich or really attractive guy. And this has made you think that you need to improve your bank balance or looks before you can start dating the attractive women that you want. Another big mistake, because you're failing to notice one important thing. There are tons of gorgeous women in the world that are dating perfectly normal guys like you. Beautiful women aren't identical. Sure, some of them do chase rich guys, but others are perfectly happy with normal, everyday guys. And there's a huge price you pay for not realizing this. You're gonna focus only on getting more money or bigger muscles rather than taking action and finding the amazing women that would already like you. And the more you focus on showcasing what a rich stud you are, the more you're gonna attract the kind of women who are only into that. Vain gold diggers. All while driving away the genuine women who now think you're just a self-absorbed douchebag. Is that what you really want? Didn't think so. Look, man, this is just the tip of the iceberg. If you want to really learn how to approach, attract, and date beautiful women in real life, I created a free training that shows you exactly how to get an instant date with a woman within 3 minutes of meeting her, and it works in almost any situation.
If anybody watching this doesn't believe I'm being serious, they can DM me. Because I know it works. Like, I'm not making any, I don't sell Matt's events, I don't sell his services, I don't sell any of those things, but I'm telling you it works.
And you never have to worry about coming off as creepy. Instead, you'll look totally calm, confident, and it will turn her on within seconds. Just click the link in the description or at the bottom right of this video. My name is Matt Artisan from The Attractive Man, and I'll see you in the free training.